Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pedagogy of Computer Science. We are going to see about second unit teaching skills. Micro teaching. It is a training technique in which a teacher trainee practices with a small group of 5 to 10 pupils for a short duration of 5 to 10 minutes on a selected content or concept in a single skill. T.W. Allen, 1966, defined microteaching as a scaled-down teaching encountered in class size and period. Characteristics of microteaching. Microteaching could be an extremely personalized coaching technique. It could be a coaching technique and not a teaching technique. Class size is reduced to 5 to 10 pupils. Microteaching cycle. The ideal microteaching cycle is of 36 minutes, wherein teaching takes about 6 minutes. Feedback takes 6 minutes. Replan takes 12 minutes. Reteach takes 12 minutes. And re-feedback takes 6 minutes. Difference between micro-teaching and macro-teaching. Aspects: macro-teaching. Number of students. Macro-teaching class consists of 40 to 60 students. Micro-teaching class consists of less than 20 students. Skills involved. Teacher practices several skills or techniques at once. Teachers take up one skill or technique of teaching at a time. Duration 30 to 40 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Feedback. Immediate feedback is not available. Immediate feedback available from students. Supervisions to improve teaching. Control. Less control over students. More control due to small number of students. Complexity. Complex topic. Relatively simple topic. Role of supervisor. Vague. Clear. Interaction with students is less. Classroom interaction can be studied objectively. Reteaching. No provision for reteaching. Provision for reteaching. Type of teacher involved. Teacher, trainee teacher. Identification of teaching skills. Teacher skills may be defined as a set of teacher behavior which are especially effective in bringing about desired changes in pupil teachers. The activities and behaviors that facilitate learning in students are called teaching skills. Instructional techniques and procedures used by the teacher in classroom are known as teaching skills. Teaching skills is a set of strictly overt behaviors of the teacher, verbal and non-verbal, that can be observed, measured, and modified. Types of micro-teaching skills. Different types of micro-teaching skills are essential for a trainee to become a teacher. Some of the micro-learning skills are as follows: skill of introduction, skill of explaining, skill of questioning, skill of stimulus variation, skill of reinforcement, and skill of closure. Skill of introduction. The skill of introducing involves establishing rapport with the learners, promoting their attention, and exposing them to essential content. Learning a new lesson is influenced by the process in which the lesson is introduced. Skill of explaining. Skill of explaining is an activity which shows the relationships among various concepts, ideas, events, or phenomena. During teaching in a classroom, an explanation is a set of interrelated statements elaborating a concept being taught or learned. The skill of explaining is defined as an act of thinking about and understanding in someone about a concept, a principle, or a phenomenon. Skill of questioning. Questioning is a very important technique which every teacher should know thoroughly. Questions are used to help students to recall facts, exercise their reasoning ability. Questioning is a logical procedure of problem solving. The teacher uses questioning to achieve learning objectives to assist students' understanding. Skill of stimulus variation. This skill involves deliberate change in the attention drawing behavior of the teacher in order to secure and sustain students' attention to what is being taught. Attention tends to shift from one stimulus to other stimulus very quickly. A teacher should deliberately change their attention drawing behavior in class. Skill of reinforcement. Teachers use this skill to encourage responses from their students using nonverbal actions such as nods, smiles, or verbal praises. It's a response technique based on the concept of feedback. The reinforcement skill helps to reinforce student behavior using positive reinforcers rather than negative ones for maximum participation. Skill of closure. Just like the skill of introduction, the skill of achieving closure is also essential. Introducing a topic or lesson is easy, but giving a good closure to a topic can sometimes be tricky. Teachers should ensure they are closing a topic systematically and clearly. They must give enough assignments to their students to help them remember the topic or lesson well without overburdening them. Thank you for listening and watching.